Hey, what's up, peeps? So I'm just walking to the shops. I didn't have the school drop-off and pick-up today, so my steps when I last checked. Oh, ambulance. Right, so the last time that's weird. What's going on here on my headphones? That's better. Sorry about that. Yeah, so last time I checked, my steps were quite low. They were like less than 2,000 steps. That's ridiculous. It should be at least, minimum should be reaching 5,000 steps, 6,000 probably, actually, to be honest. You need to do, how they say, government guidelines is 10,000 steps a day, but it's lockdown. Come on, it's going to be difficult, isn't it? So if you could do at least half of that, well, that's my aim anyway, to do at least half that allowance, and then do your movement through for every other type of activity that you can. That's why I say just keep moving. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be just for walking. It doesn't have to be just for running, just for cycling, even strength training, which I did today. And I must say, that's why I thought I'd do this quick vlog, because I haven't done it for a while. The last time I did some sort of strength training was when the gyms were open during the summer, and once the gyms closed for that temporary period of time, the second lockdown, then they opened again. When they opened again, I didn't really go back to a gym. I just literally went back to I just went swimming. Actually, what am I talking about? Sorry, I've just totally forgotten and just lost myself there in terms of what lost myself in time. No, so it's longer than that. I stopped going gym just before. Yeah, I went to gym just before the first lockdown, the very first lockdown in March. So, gosh, it's been nearly a year. And when the gyms closed, I did kind of like on and off a bit of strength training with sandbags and the resistant bands. And the reason why it's like that, because I liked going gym and doing my squats, doing my deadlifts. I really enjoyed doing that because you can see the progress. You can put on a bit of weights on the barbell 1 week or 1 day. Sorry, it's quite loud, yeah, that's better. And by the second, third week, fourth week, you can see that progress. But with strength training through resistant bands and sandbags, I'll be honest, it's not ideal, it's not the best. But having said that, you know what, it's better than nothing, and I'm going to keep it up this time, definitely, because I feel good. You know what you get? I'll put it in the comments. Sorry, not the comments, the caption, sorry, in my last video where I was explaining what I was doing. But it is that testosterone. I've missed it, so I haven't done it for a while. I mean, you don't really get it from, you don't get the same level from just crossing the road, just double checking, it's safe. So you don't get the same level of testosterone or that kick. It's that instant kick you get when you're doing like squats, or you're doing some sort of other lower body exercise, like resistance exercise, like deadlifts or even lunges, and especially when it's weighted or there's some sort of resistance other than gravity, you get that kick, and it's such a good feeling. Like I'm on a bit of a testosterone high right now. Call me a junkie, but they say gym junkies for a reason. It's just this testosterone, endorphin kick that you get, and it's so good. So I'm riding on it right now, and it's keeping me going, it's keeping me walking. So in terms of movement, like I was saying, it's good anyway, but you need to, and I'm just repeating this again, you need to incorporate some sort of strength training. Yoga's good, and it's really good, it's amazing. Like I said before, it gets to a certain point. So I was crossing another road. It gets you to a certain point, but then it's mad light in here, isn't it? It's quite cool. I'm gonna have to rewatch this video and see all the lighting effects that I managed to capture just by complete fluke. Anyway, yeah, so in terms of the actual yoga, it's good, but you need to do some proper strength training. If you could get hold of weights, it's amazing. If you can't, then seriously, it's not ideal, but it is definitely a very, very good second best. Just get some sandbags and get some resistance bands and just make out a workout. So what I'll do, I'll put a real, I'm not sure which order I'm doing these videos, so I may have already posted it, or I'm going to put this video later, because I'm just doing this now, and then when I get some time tonight, I'm going to start posting. So I've either already posted the reel, or I'm going to post the reel in the next post, whichever order, you hopefully will see it. And what I'm going to do is just essentially use that reel format just to summarize the types of workouts that I've managed to, in the routine that I've managed to put together, just using resistant bands and some, there's a car coming, another road to cross, many roads to cross on my way to the shop, to tell you that. So yeah, I'm going to try and incorporate some sort of summary video which just highlights the workouts and the routine that I've formulated and put together to basically maximize the use of what I have. So a couple of sandbags and a couple of resistance bands. I had 3 resistance bands, I'm pretty sure, I just can't find the other one, so I've only got 2. So there you go, and it's fine, it's sufficient for me anyway. And like I said, if you're like me and you're not looking to go for that ultra ripped, shredded look, like, oh yeah, look at me, topless, shredded, that's good if you can get that, but that's not for me. I'm about the endurance. I want to get, my goal this year is endurance focused, and the strength training really is just to support that. Just to keep you motivated, because you get that motivational kick from all the chemicals floating around in your body afterwards, so it keeps you going, and also it helps you with your core as well. So I think it's just such an essential part of your program really. And I'm only going to do it once a week, so you don't need to do it every day, obviously. You don't even need to do it 3-4 times a week or anything like that. I don't think you need to do it to that level. But once a week is fine, just to get that little pump, and that should keep you going. Anyway guys, peace out, keep moving, bye.